I'll just walk away from the generator. It's pretty noisy. Well, we've obviously made it to Mount Dare, but I'll be honest with you, the boys that gave me the tip this morning that the last 10 Ks into Mount Dare, it's a little bit sketchy on the bike. I'll tell you, now that it's raining, the combination of this bloody hard packed stuff, when it gets wet, it is like red ice at home. But the larger sort of gibber rock, I think it's called, when that's deep, that's a bit of a challenge as well. But either way, we've made it here. Now, hopefully this rain will pass, things will start to dry out, and we're back in the game. We're all fueled up, and it looks like the weather is starting to break. I hope it does, because there's a little bit icy coming in. This is going to be a challenge. Goodbye, Mount Dare.
I can feel the rain start to fall.
Just going to take it easy until I see the conditions.
Are you still running down those side
Wet in the middle, good on the outside edges.
Alley cats and barking dogs.
Hello, here we go. It's a little bit shitty.
You feel the fear of losing everything, walking round with broken glass in the dark. Try to bury all those memories.
Go, I don't need that.
Light the match and watch the whole world burn.
So to stop, the radiator was getting chockers with mud, and I want to get it off before it dries. If it dries on there, it'll be like concrete. Hopefully this will be our last day of rain, and we've timed it well. If it stays like this, I can handle it. I'll get into the swing of it, and when you get into the sand, you can obviously see the wheel tracks. The sand's quite wet, and it's actually quite easy to ride. Follow the wheel tracks, but that red clay, different scenario. I'll never like to say that was the worst of it, but definitely the first 20 or 30 Ks out of Mount Dare, I've picked up a few kilos of weight. Just stop for another minute in between showers, cleaning the mud off the bike before it sets hard, have a bit of a break and continue on our way. And this is great riding now. Rain goes away, it'll be absolutely mint conditions.
Man, I can see the unrest while you're starting from the back of the line. See the loss of innocence, like an explosion frozen in time. Now you're wishing to the good Lord He can take you back.
Thank you, sir.
Before you cross that
I'm sure everyone knows, leave every gate as you found it.
Trying to outrun the rising sun, but man,
Just don't flick any stones at it.
Thank you very much. Coming past on the outside, Don, I'll stay wide. It's getting brighter, and it looks like we've ridden out of the rain. Hopefully it'll stay that way, because riding conditions and driving conditions are absolutely perfect at the moment. Everyone thinks you just come out of the desert. What's out there? Oh, you have to come, you have to experience it for yourself to understand. There's the first serious June. There'll be many more to come.
in the dust in your lungs, Jesus shadows
Mate,
in
the colour is
dark,
fantastic.
so for you. And everything you wanted is waiting here for you.
And another.
In the cracks
And another. Woo! That's got to be it, I reckon. Old and Daddo. Pretty cool. I how's this? Well done, mate.
That's a nice big tune.
The boys are doing some selfies up there.
We're gonna drive back.
Are you?
Take a photo.
And the joy and the pain was all there for you. And the rocks and the rain, the joy mixed with pain was all there for you.
Weather's looking better.
Weather is looking better. The rain is to the south of us. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Either way, let's go check it out.
Right, mate.
The boys are hanging shit on my squeaky boots. I reckon the squeaky boots are good.
Like a turnstile.
Can you work that? Anyone home? Anyone home?
Dalhousie, you about?
Kettle on? Oh, what a tough existence.
We had one of those exactly the same.
Look out, we've got Fergie.
Celsius.
Farmer Electronics, phone 8952 2388 Alice Springs. Come on, buddy, get out here, we need you. What's in here? Oh,
Workbench, is it?
could be. This is a workbench.
That's a workbench.
Any porn? Blown a seal, Lee.
Have you? It's not the first time, is it?
I know, blown a seal. No, I actually seen my mud guard bouncing around a fair bit when we were going through the mud, and I thought, I'll clean that off because it'll shake the bolts loose. Oh, I was a little bit too late. Old Andado Station. I could think of a worse place to wake up to. But we're going to enjoy the morning, have a bit more of a look around before we pack up and head further into the desert. The sand flags will be going on today as we start to hit the dunes. And if we can do somewhere between 100 and 150 k's each day over the next 5 to 7 days, we'll be happy campers. Let the fun begin.
Well, Jen, don't want to distract you because you're doing a great job, but it's not an easy job.
I'll tell you what, one of my girlfriends has got a beach tent like this and she goes, and it's done.
Yeah, there's an art to this.
Takes time out.
This is a university scholarship thing.
Does anyone have an engineering degree?
No, but you'll be a Cert 5 by the time you do this.
Oh, hang on. As long as it goes in the bag, that's all that counts.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's done.
I'll give it a try.
Use the big end into the ground.
Oh, don't. Did you see that?
Cert 5, there it is right there. Now open it up and do it yourself. That's the mistake.
I think we'll do that tomorrow. Leigh's got it on video now, so we can watch it.
Well, it may end up on the editor's floor yet, you never know.
Get in the bag first. Don't walk away yet.
Well done.
It's in the bag.
What did Russell Coit say? It's time to hit the road.
Hit the sand.
Yeah,
We're in it today.
let's do it.
You're on channel C.
Yeah, mate, got you loud and clear.
Well, I don't know if I look a bit worse for wear or not, but I had a good night's sleep. I discovered all my mozzie bites today, and yeah, they're great. No sooner sat down, and that's what it was. Bastard's got me. We've just left Old Andado, and we're headed to where, Ben?
Hopefully Camp 5 today, I think.
Camp 5, which is about 150k thereabouts. Roughly, yeah. So rough figures. But no, it's a beautiful day. The rain's passed. I don't think we're going to catch up to it, which will be really good. And it's done us a bit of a favour. It's kept the dust down quite a bit. So all things good.
It's just awesome. Obviously the clouds cleared, rain's gone, perfect conditions. Just cruising. I think we're coming up to that Matt Clark tree reserve up here.
This rock, when you get the light on it, it just looks like there's water out in the paddocks.
No one told me it was going to be sandy. So now we do have jousting sticks.
Certainly.
It looked pretty good riding along the mud. What were you saying?
I reckon under my arm. It's getting serious now. This is what we've come for. Start hitting the dunes very, very soon.
Yeah, just round us up, Steve, if you like.
Thank you very much. Look at the colours. Hopefully the camera will pick that up. It's a bit corrugated here. I need to pick up the pace a bit, I think. Get over the top of it. That's better.
There's a lot more vegetation out here, that's for sure. How we feeling, Ben?
Good, mate. Good to be out of here.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Beautiful day.
Oh, it's definitely corrugated if you go slow. So I won't be going slow. I think this is Camp 1. Yep, there she is. Just pulled up at Camp 1. Well, someone scribed in at Camp 1A. I've probably said it 100 times already. This is magical. And I'm not going to say I'm going to back off because I've been enjoying the riding on this sort of 70, 80 kilometres an hour with a light bike, just going straight over the top of the corrugations. It's a lot of fun. It's a pretty cool location, a lot easier for me on the bike than it is in the four-wheel drives, getting the tyre pressure correct for them. This is a difference from whether they keep their teeth or not. It's early on, we'll get it right. Mount up. Come on girl, you're doing well, you're in your element here. Yeah. Got me, Lee?
Yes, mate, loud and clear. Copy, mate.
Thank you. I'll see you in the soup. I'll just go a little bit ahead and I'll stop every now and then.
Okie dokie.
Oh, fuck, going slow. Yeah, fuck that. Once you're on top of the sand, mate, it's smooth sailing.
I see you walking down the street with a smile on your face.
Shauna, you know we love you. You know we love you, mate. So we just thought we'd do you a favour.
Put it straight over the top. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, that'll do.
Put it where you want.
Oh, I was going to put it there.
No, you
Someone-
don't. Shit.
If someone says to me, put a sticker over theirs, I'll put a sticker over theirs.
Yeah, feral cat. He's seen better days. Good riddance. There's certainly changes. I'm in sand, next minute in this rock that could tear a tyre apart pretty quick, so I just got to point the bike in the right direction.
Yeah, a little bit rougher here, Don, just so you know.
But it's quite warm now.
Mate?
Quite warm once you've, when you stop. Oh, look at the view out over there. That is awesome. Just going to have a quick look. It's a pretty awesome view.
Where are we, buddy? What's the name of this bit?
At the middle of, yeah, but nowhere. How you travelling, Lee?
Yeah, good as gold, mate. We're both hitting our straps. I'm riding along like a circus monkey without a job. No care in the world.
I'll go through anything to get where I wanna be. Nothing you throw at me gonna knock me off of my feet. It might take everything, so if you want it, you gotta be ready to play. 'Cause I'll go through anything, and you're gonna have to go through me.
Geez, I hope the colours are coming out in the camera. The green against the red is amazing. Track's tightening up a little bit, as in the foliage getting a little bit closer to the edges. A little bit of air here and there. Just a bit of fun. Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm loving this front tyre. Down at 14 PSI, this Desert HT is just chewing this up. And I must admit, the little Rel Z on the back, first time I've run that, it's done quite well. It's probably got about 2,500 Ks on it now. Most of that would have been hard top. Virtue of that blue line is from Mount Dare to Birdsville via the Madigan Line, and obviously you can see that we're not far off turning right or due east, and then we'll start really going over the dunes, and the further we get east the bigger the dunes should get. Now this is either going to be the Camp 5 bypass, or it should take us to Camp 5. I'm pretty sure it'll take us to Camp 5. Straight ahead I think was the bypass. A few rocks, just watch them. That's what I'm very wary of. Whoa, like those ones. Zigzag around here. Well, another day comes to a close, and for me it was absolutely awesome. A bit rough in the vehicles, but once I got the tyre pressures right, it was pretty good. Definitely better once I hit the sand and got out of the rock and the heavy corrugation. What an awesome evening. We're going to do a bit of night photography tonight, and hopefully we'll be able to show you a few shots.
Woke up to the sound of the neighbor's dog howling. Wrapped a couple of pillows around my head. Run my fingers across the ice cold sheets to find your hand. Feel the sun break through the curtains and I get out of bed. Something about the dream I had last night lingers like a feeling that
Well, it's a week today since I've headed off, and that's Camp 5 marker behind me. It's a glorious morning. We're camped about 200 metres up from the marker, right on the intersection there, and we'll start heading east today and start getting into some serious sand dunes. We all set?
Ready like rockets.
Let's do it.
Don, you jump in front of us.
Well, if I look the same as I did yesterday, it's because I haven't changed my clothes, and I feel almost the same. Just excited to get onto these sand dunes. We've got perfect weather. It's been a perfect night. I slept gladiator style with my sword between my legs.
Yep, you get off track a little bit in the soft stuff, soon bogs you down. Probably go just that little bit too slow at the moment.
The track is really nice and soft, isn't it? It's not like it's firm, but it's quite soft, which is great. Plus the tyres being down makes a massive difference.
Hit the booms and then gun it. Oh, that one hit hard. Got a bit close to that one. Woohoo! Check my cardo's still there. A lot of fun on the bike. Hope they're having just as much in the 4Bs. Whoa, that front tyre saved me then. She dug in. Well, actually I laid it in a bit too much. It was my mistake. Just when you get a little bit of confidence. Look at that. What a cool location. Obviously hot, but cool in many ways. You just got to be careful you don't lean in too much. You'd like to. And another one of them. Oh, dig it in, buddy. That front tyre in this stuff is just amazing. The east siding face, as you can see, is the steeper. Gotta admit that, I've got to back off. I'll wear myself out. Oh no, bugger, it's too much fun. You got to do what's not natural. You got to lean into the corner and push the bike away just to keep it clear of that stuff. Oh, this one's churned up a bit. Getting softer. Definitely getting softer. Here we go. Whoa, this one's chopped up. really chopped up. It's probably the worst one so far, like some of those divots, and it won't show up on the GoPro, but some of those divots are the best part of 3/4 metre deep. And you'll definitely belly out. So you just got to, you can see where they've scraped their diffs here and here. Someone's tried to go to the right, but you're just going to end up in there. Yeah, so that's probably the worst so far, and definitely the dunes are getting bigger. So I'll just give the guys a heads up. It's a good spot to stop and just let them know on the radio. It's got to protect this as much as I can. All good so far. You can see already how much is wiped off as far as the mud on the right, on the left side. I might actually start riding on the right side of the track a little bit, just to balance it out. Probably sounds silly, but it is preservation mode when you're up here. This is a good dune, this one. This would be probably a good 10 metres, maybe 15 metres high. And the east side is definitely a lot steeper. No problem, buddy.
All good.
I'll ride on the right side for a little way. See what it's like on this side. It just doesn't feel right, even though it is right. Just doesn't seem right being on the right side. Sand's definitely getting softer as the day progresses. I'm still not happy with this rear shock. I just can't get it right. I'm starting to get the suspension dialed in a bit more. I went the wrong way on the rebound. It was a bit like a pogo stick. Hold on to it, buddy. Getting the rear end dialed in a bit better. Pretty good fun. But they're the freshest camel tracks I've seen, and just back there a little bit, they're over the top of some of the wheel tracks that I've been following, so they've got to be within the last day or so, but yet to see one in the flesh. What you say, if you see a camel, what are you going to nail? What are you going to call it?
We're thinking of naming it Sandy. You know, they have really nice long eyelashes and so forth. Call it Sandy.
I'll call out for when we get to the top of this dune. Sandy! Sandy!
Just accelerate down the hill and away we go. Off to the next dune. You just got to put a bit of faith in your bike. Just got to ride loose, to be honest with you, with a little bit of speed, and it just tracks over the top. As they say, it takes a little bit of time to get your sand legs, but you'll be surprised how quick you do get them. This could be our camp marker right here. Well, she's pretty windy, so I've just got down behind the bike here a little bit. Camp 8, we'll sit here, have a bit of a feed. Well, I think we will, see what the others want to do when they get here. Quite a steep sand dune off to my left there. They're getting bigger and more enjoyable to ride, I can assure you. Still yet to see a camel. guys reckon I couldn't make it up that steep sand dune behind us. Challenge accepted. It is pretty steep, but we'll give it a crack.